In a bright and peaceful meadow filled with colorful flowers and gentle sunshine, there lived a small, fluffy bunny named Benny. Benny had the softest fur, the twitchiest little nose, and the kindest heart, but he also had a big problem. He believed he was too small to do anything brave. So while the other animals ran, jumped, and explored the wide world beyond, Benny stayed close to his cozy burrow, watching from a distance and whispering to himself that big adventures were not meant for little bunnies like him. One cheerful morning, his friends, a playful squirrel, a curious duckling, and a hopping grasshopper, invited him to join them on a journey into the great forest, a place filled with tall trees, rustling leaves, and mysterious sounds. And although Benny's heart started to beat fast with fear, something new stirred inside him, a tiny spark of courage, a feeling that made him pause and think, maybe, just maybe, I can try. And with a deep breath and a small but determined hop, Benny decided to go along. As they entered the forest, everything felt bigger and louder. The shadows danced between the trees, and every crackle made Benny jump. Yet he kept going, step by step, reminding himself not to turn back. Until suddenly, they heard a soft, chirping cry. A baby bird had fallen from its nest and was stuck on the ground, unable to fly back up. While the others looked around, unsure of what to do, Benny felt his heart race again. But this time, it wasn't just fear, it was the feeling that he could help. So even though his paws trembled, he gently pushed a small log closer to the tree. He climbed onto a rock, stretched as high as he could, and carefully placed the tiny bird back into its nest. The baby bird let out a joyful chirp of thanks, and in that moment, a new word echoed in Benny's mind: brave. From that moment on, Benny began to feel different, as if each brave step made him a little stronger, a little taller inside. As they ventured deeper, laughing and exploring, they soon faced another challenge. A young fox cub was stuck near a muddy puddle, scared and unable to move without slipping. Once again, the group hesitated, but this time, all eyes turned to Benny. Benny took a deep breath, looked around thoughtfully, and came up with an idea. He gathered sticks and arranged them carefully to form a safe little path. Step by step, he guided the fox cub until it reached solid ground, safe and smiling. And in that moment, Benny no longer felt small at all, because he had done something truly big. As the golden sun began to set, and the sky turned warm with shades of orange and pink, Benny and his friends made their way back home, their hearts full of joy and stories to tell. When Benny reached his burrow, his mother greeted him with a loving smile and asked about his day. And with shining eyes and a proud little grin, Benny said, "It was my big day." Because Benny had finally discovered that bravery isn't about size or strength. It's about facing your fears, helping others, and believing in yourself. From that day on, Benny the little bunny was no longer afraid of big adventures, because he knew even the smallest heart can hold the greatest courage.